Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much.
He's gone for it! It's there! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vieira doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Valverde let down by a lack of accuracy. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Stones. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to force his way through. Chance! Good clearance and very necessary. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Valverde.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Beckham. Has a look and has a go. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Kimmich. Mbappe. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe. Mbappe, he's had a go! And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mbappe. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Müller. Mbappe goes for goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Kimmich drives it forward. Mbappe. It's Van Basten! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Van Basten simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
It's a goal kick. Valverde. Mbappe. Van Basten. And he's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Could be a chance here. Messi! De Bruyne. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Mbappe has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Davis. Davis goes looking. Muller. And Messi! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Valverde. He's picked him out. And the shot! He should have put that one away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And here's Van Basten. And he's shown him going for goal! It's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
They've played it short. Pavard goes for the cross. Carries far too far and out of play. And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly... Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
It's a good foot in there. Back into the middle. It's one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Davis. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldinho making use of the space out wide. He gets past his man. Has a pop! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Van Basten just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, he's broke, and the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Davis. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Breaks on here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Beckham. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Van Basten. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the ball is out of play. Vieira. That's the throw. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Lewandowski. Now it's Owen. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Going through, swung over into the middle. And it's Beckham.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Owen proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. It's broken loose. Messi drives it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's away!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Great leap! Turns and goes back. Nedved. Hoists it forward. Muller. And help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man. It's on a chance! And in it goes!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nedved. Oh, given away. Real chance! They've scored!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he has a hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe. Messi. Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet. Played out to the right. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And here's Cruyff. Messi. Played out to the right. That intervention was very necessary. Vieira battles to win it back. And it's Rashford. Mbappe. He spotted the run and played him through. Rashford beats the offside trap. And he's whipped it in low. Defending of the desperate variety. Cruyff hit the slide tackle there. Puyol. All the way back and they start again. Maldini plays it forward. Vieira. Messi with a good steal, well played. Back to the keeper and go again. Hoists it forward. Maldini gets it back. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Davis tries lifting it over. Cleared away. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Vieira gets away from his opponents, and a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. There's the through ball. Messi plays a clever pass. He gets past his man, and Torres! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi. Goes for it! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chance! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ronaldinho. Vieira gets it back. And it's Inzaghi. Vieira cuts it out. Vieira goes back to base. Pavard. Tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pavard. And it's played forward. Ronaldinho. Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Müller. Messi shoots! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Mbappe. He's gone for it, and he's done it! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. What are your thoughts on today's game? Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been... It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The referee's awarded a free kick. Could be a chance here. Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Vieira cuts it out. tries to get it clear. Still goalless at the moment. Davis. Gets it back. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great ball! And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Rafael Varane. Has gone out. Now it's Messi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be dink far post.
He went for the curler. Mbappe. He's off on a marauding run, and the ball's come out. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dinks one in. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Davis. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Greenwood needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh,
He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! They've scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Rashford provides an outlet. Now it's Muller. Rashford going through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's a decent ball. And he's straight offside. Beckham. And it's Muller. Muller. Quick glance at goal. Oh, real Mbappe! Caught offside that time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And help's available out wide. Greenwood heads it! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's had a go! He scores! With so little time left, grandstand finish! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Beckham. Mbappe. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Rashford. And he's surging through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?